What's up, guys? Brian back from the PT channel here to talk about how the leaked audio shows it's Glenn to die. Clues from the comic and leaked audio. So spoilers ahead if you don't read the comic or saw the episode or anything like that. Spoilers, don't watch. Potential spoilers. Now, this is what we got from it. We don't have the leaked audio on the clip. That's all over the place on there too, but we can listen to the leaked audio several times again. Can't get enough. We want to know the answer, but we gotta wait till October, which sucks. But we'll just look at the comic and the audio a little bit here. So basically in the audio, Negan says this exactly, PP party, piss your pants, and all that other stuff. We saw that on the show as well. The only difference between the show and the leaked audio is the last 40 some seconds as it's continued on, but they changed it to not give too much away. I'm sure we'll see a shot like this in season 7 as it's going to pick up right where the season 6 finale ended. They got to keep it rolling like that too. We saw this first person view where Glenn gets hit in the comic just like that, swinging down. Now if you look at the eeny meeny miny mo thing for a second, you only see Glenn one time. Others were shown several times. So why would they do that? I don't know. They got to have an ulterior motive for doing that, but they only shown Glenn one time. They did a first person view. We have other videos on that. Check those out. Minus the hat, it looks pretty close to the show, so the show equals the comic a little bit more. See, look at the side by side. Looks pretty damn close. They definitely did the shot on purpose. Show equals the comic. Why not make the victim the same? Show could equal the comic again. Could The Walking Dead be that obvious? People say, oh, that's too obvious, that's dumb. But this is a major plot point. They might have to keep this the same for going forward with Hilltop and Maggie, so look at that. More exact lines that Negan says in the show, like I'm not growing a garden, blah, 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 but he doesn't curse. Again, the show and the comic were pretty exact except for the cursing. I mean, so it's just showing you more and more that they just took it from the comic. They took it from the comic, so why not keep the victim? So let's take a little closer look in here. Sorry for the picture to be small, but we wanted to show the scene a little bit. We highlighted a couple things with the red boxes, like he's taking it like a champ. He's gurgling Maggie, tries to say Maggie, and he says Maggie. In the leaked audio, you can hear that a little bit if you listen to it hard enough. They're screaming and all this other stuff, but you hear a woman screaming, and it has to be Maggie after Glenn is hit. He sounds like Mag, or he's trying to say, he looks exactly like he's trying to say the bottom two boxes there, like Mag and Maggie. So pretty spot on what was done. We think, of course, where he's there, but you see in the middle box, holy shit, he's taking it like a champ. He never says he's, because that would give it too much away that he chose a man, but I'm pretty sure he chose a man. He says the exact lines: you can breathe, you can blink, you can cry, and you're all going to be doing that right before he swings down. So it's exactly the same scene. You don't see, Rick or the Maggie part there when seeing in the other two boxes, but exactly there. Season 7 will probably have something like this, like the scene in it with the eyeball hanging out, but it's too gruesome like that, so it'll probably be there. But let's talk about the leaked audio. Again, I apologize for not having it on here, but AMC is pretty quick to shut that down pretty much, so I'm just going to not mess with that. But the leaked audio has more information than the show. They probably shot it with the audio and they had to change it to make the cliffhanger ending not to give too much away. So initially they probably shot it with all that extra audio. The 11-minute audio clip is spot on for everything else except for the last 40 seconds because they changed it and took it out. You hear people screaming and everything there too. Check it out. Listen to it somewhere online and tell us what you think. Just listen to the last 40 seconds or so right when he says bleed, blink, and then swings down on the victim. So have you listened to the leak audio? Listen to it. What do you think? Check it out. Let us know. Like, share, subscribe. Listen for the Maggie. Look for the Glenn. All that other stuff too. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for the support, guys.